to my channel. My name is Haley Amber, and today I'm going to show you how I did this cute little soft, flirty, quarantine and chill look, you know, to pass the time while we're all just living our lives at home. So stay tuned and watch this video, and I'll show you guys how I do this. Subscribe, like, and you don't have to comment, but that would all be great. You know, if you don't subscribe, then there's no point in me continue posting videos. All right, let's get into this video because I'm trying to finish recording before the sun goes down because this is the best lighting, you know, golden hour. So I want you guys to like leave comments below about like how you're dealing with this whole quarantine situation, because as of right now, your girl is bored out of her mind. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. So I figured I'd start YouTube, which is, this is long awaited. Since this whole quarantine situation, I've found the time finally to actually do something about YouTube. So here I am. But yeah, leave comments about like how you're like using your time during this crisis. What are you spending your time on since you have to stay at the house? Like any projects you're working on. Oh, and if you want to know, I am using the Anastasia Luminous Foundation in 45C. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's backwards anyway, so it don't even matter. Never mind. Just kidding. And I'm just taking a beauty blender and blending this out. I do like one pump per area that I do, and I just do forehead and cheeks. So I only have 3 areas, so I only use like 3 pumps. Excuse me if you just saw my cat's on my bed. There she is. Susie! Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So after my foundation, I'm just gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Golden Beige. Oh wow, it's made in Italy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And then I'm just going in with NARS Medium Dark 1.5 because I don't know how to say this name. And I just put this one on my eyelids because it's a little darker. So it's kind of more of my skin tone. I know I said I was doing something simple. I'm doing like a whole beat. Okay, it's a light, cute little subtle look. Alright, and in this part of the video, I'm just blending my concealer out. I'll probably make a video in the future explaining how I blend, my blending techniques. So stay tuned for that video in the future. But if you don't want to watch me blending for like a minute, I recommend skipping over.
You know, if you know.
So after that, I like to set my concealer. I look like a crackhead. I did not mean to put this much powder. It's gonna go away, I swear. Okay, next I just like to set also with the Too Faced this is a Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. This is the watermelon one because I like the smell of this one. And I just set real quick. Oh, I didn't prime because I'm kind of like, because I'm not going anywhere. Didn't want to waste my $40 primer to sit in the house. So that's why we didn't prime. But anyway, after that, oh, darn it. I go in with bronzer before I set, okay? Forgot I do that. I haven't done my makeup in a while due to quarantine. Don't need to do your makeup to go anywhere, so. I just take the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. Then I go in with a bronzer brush. This is the It Cosmetics buffing bronzer number 213. And after that, I actually like to go back in with my sponge, my beauty blender, and diffuse that. So I just go. I'm just going in with my blush, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay and Party. And I just take an angled, and this is like an Eco Tools brush. I love blush. Like, what? And then same thing. I just like to blend that, because by the time I'm doing like these two steps, like blending a little bit more, the brush is kind of like, the sponge is kind of like dried, so it's not wet, and it doesn't really cause like creasing. It doesn't lift up the product or anything. Okay, and then after I've done these two steps is normally when I would actually set. But since we already set, I'm not gonna set again. Okay, now I just go ahead and do my highlight, and I am using Becca in Champagne Pop because I'm that basic. You guys tell me below what's your favorite step in a makeup routine. Like, what's your favorite, like, go to, like your favorite step. Like, once you get to that step, like, you're like, oh yeah, this look is bomb because of this step. I'm telling you, my blush, I think blush is my favorite step. Blush, I feel just, after I've done that, I like to go in with brows. So for my brows, most of the time, if I do my foundation first, then my brows are gonna be natural looking. You know, just fill in real quick. I'm just using the Benefit Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil in 3.5. But yeah, and so that's our brows. Most of the time I'll set them, but so now after eyebrows, I like to go in with eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start off with, we're gonna go for this one called Tune. We're gonna start off with this one. I really don't know what look I'm going for. We're just going in. Okay, scratch it. I know what I'm doing. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is this shade. It's like it's like an orangish brown. Like an orange brown. That's the only way to describe it pretty much. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna pop this one in my outer corner. I'm just packing it right now. I'm not gonna blend it just yet. Just packing it into my outer corner. And then now I'm gonna blend with whatever's left. Then after that, oh, and I'm using the It Cosmetics brush by Ulta. It rubbed off. Just know it's an It Cosmetics brush. It's a It Cosmetic brush. I'm just gonna take a Morphe the Y15 brush, and I'm just gonna blend out this one using the next shade right next to it called Code James. So just gonna like lightly dip into this. Okay, and then once that is blended, I'm just gonna go back in with the original brush. I don't think I ever told you guys what this brush is, but this is the Morphe M533. And I'm just gonna go back in with that first one called Tune, I think. Just to blend those other two just a little tad bit more. Ooh, sister. You got a lot of fallout. I'm gonna take this It Cosmetics small shadow brush from the Love Beauty Fully collection. This is also for Ulta. This is their small shadow. I think this is number 220. And I'm just gonna go in with a deeper brown called No Beans. Oh, James Charles. This one right here. I'm just gonna dip into that one. I kind of want to deepen the outer V just slightly. And then we're just gonna take the original brush that we used to apply the second color. And we're just gonna blend. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Stila liquid eyeshadow in Starlight. This is their liquid Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow that I never freaking use. I'm just going to add this to my eye like I would like a concealer or any other shimmer. Once it's like dried a little bit, I'm just gonna take my finger and like blend the edges, the outer edge real quick. With my finger first. Okay, I'm gonna do it on dry. I'm just going to take one color. I'm just gonna take one color for underneath, and we're just gonna use that middle tone. And I am taking another It Cosmetics brush. For Ulta, this is the smudger. This was like a limited edition one, but that's only because the handle is like a black glitter. So don't. If you can't find it, that's why. Put a little bit on the bottom, and then taking that same brush, dip in that light yellow, that first transition shade. Pinch, I like to pinch the brush, and then I'm gonna apply mascara and lashes. I don't really have a method to that, I just use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because Too Faced honestly is like my favorite brand. I think their packaging is really cute. It's like they use like fruit. Like, who doesn't like fruit? I have no lashes, so do not judge the mascara, because it does a lot for the lashes that I don't have. Just gonna let that dry for a little bit, but while it's drying, I'm going to apply the glue to my lashes. I'm just using some simple Ardell because, like I said, I'm doing a cute little flirty look, not a drama moment. Just take your tweezers, normal tweezers, and I'm just using Duo clear glue. I like the little brush on one, like the one that it's like a little brush. You just wait for this to get tacky. And then finally, after I have applied my lashes, which these are super cute. These are, I want to say, the wispy ones, and these are 142, but they're just Ardell. Just Ardell with a clear band. And then finally, we're just gonna add some lip gloss. And this is my girl Riri with the Fenty Glow. All right. And here is the finished look. By now the sun is like really setting, so it's really golden now. But we're all done. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will be posting, I'll try to post once a week. I'm not really sure how my scheduling will go, but as of right now, my next video I'll probably do like a skincare. I don't know, you guys let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys later.